Hi, this is Rock from Sharpie Mania, and today I have a product review, and one is trying to find the best pen out there. Now, I'm into mixed media and things like that, and I was having a hard time. I would buy a pen, a black pen. It will work for like a couple of uses, and then after those uses, I was having a difficult time using it on my project. The ink wouldn't flow as well. Like here, I had to go over a couple of times, and it's kind of frustrating because you buy a pen, it's, you know, a scrapbooking pen, it's not that cheap, and yet after a couple of uses, it's, you know, it's completely gone. Like this one, I haven't used it yet, so it's nice and dark, as you can see there. But then this one, I only used it a couple of times, and see how light it is? It dries up. What's up with that? I haven't bought these, see, and it's not working. And I haven't really used these very much. I just purchased these not too long ago. So it's all dried up. You know, that's really frustrating. This one, I bought it at Tuesday morning, and I thought, you know, American Craft Precision Writing 2, it'll be good. Well, again, look, you see it's full with ink, and yet it's not working. I just bought these not too long ago. And this is the Precision Pens by American Craft. And I don't know, I mean, I keep the cap on. I do not use, I haven't hardly used this pen. It's brand new and it doesn't write. That's frustrating. Good thing I bought it on Tuesday morning. I got a big pack, but still, I mean, if that's going to be, I bought 5 for like $2.99. I mean, it's not worth it. And then I got these Martha Stewart ones. You got the different kind of tips on it. This one works fine, but see how it's starting to kind of fade away? It's not, it doesn't last that very long, and I don't really use, now this one is okay. I mean, that's not bad. But I'm curious how long it's going to last, because one of these, there were some other Martha Stewart ones that I bought. Now, I did get them on sale. They were at $2.99 at Michael's. So that's why I bought, you know, I was getting, it was a 4-pack for $2.99. Now, this one, I like it a lot. It does go very dark. But, you know, I'm wondering if these are going to dry up pretty soon. Because there were some other ones that I bought, color ones from Martha Stewart. They dried up. And pretty quickly. Then I got this Recollection one. And look, I'm telling you, I hardly use these pens. The Recollection one, it's dry. I don't know why, because I really didn't use it that often. It's just been in storage. That's also frustrating, so don't get the Recollection either. So I will stay away from the Precision pen and the Recollection. The Prismacolor ones, they write for a little bit. I mean, these are brand new. They're not even a month old, and some of them are already dried up, and I don't really use it that often. Now, here's another one. The Atarac, I haven't had any issue with this. It really writes nice. So this one, if you're looking, this one I bought it at Tuesday morning, and I got a pack of 10 of these for $2.99. It was $2 or $3.99. It was pretty cheap, so that's why I decided to take a stab at it and buy it. I love the Atarac one. However, the tip is kind of thick. So these are good if I need a broad tip pen and I'm doing some artwork that requires a nice broad tip. But if I want a fine tip, then it wouldn't be that great. The Sharpies, to be honest, I never had any issue with Sharpie. Look at that. It really works very well. I really am happy with Sharpie. So Sharpie is another one that I would recommend. The Sharpie, the Atarac will be one that I recommend. Now for the gel pen. Now another thing is, then I decided, well, let me get gel pen, because gel pens sometimes are very good. And look how dark it is. So I did, let me check the gel pen. However, if I use gel pen on my mixed media project and then I go over it with water, it smears. So when one of my projects here, So for this one, I was using the gel pen to go around it, but then when I used my glaze on top in order to make the page shiny, it was smearing. So gel pen for mixed media, I guess you have to let it dry very well. And even when I did use my my hair dryer and I dried it, it still smeared a little bit. So I don't know. I recommend gel pens for like if it's just regular writing on your scrapbooking page, and then make sure don't put it in the page protector until it dries very well. But I don't recommend it if you're going to put another medium on top of the gel pen, because it does smear. And then the last thing, I just went to my local store and I found this Sharpie, and they had buy one and get one 50% off, and it had the fine tip and the ultra fine tip. And this one I like. See how nice and dark it is. Perfect for mixed media, perfect for Zentangle, for anything like any doodling. And then you have the thin one. So if it was me, do it all over again. I mean, my product pick would be Sharpies. Bics are also good. I haven't had any issue with Bic. Now I don't have a dark Bic with me right now, so Bic is another one that I like, and it doesn't really dry out as fast. My issue is it dries out very fast. These dry out no time. I mean, these two shouldn't be dried. I hardly used it. This one shouldn't be dry either. It's not used very often. So, and then my Adarac Black Pitchback pen by Ranger. That's these will be the three plus a Bic. I don't have a Bic in front of me, but Bic, Sharpie, and Adarac pens. If you're looking for a nice dark black pen, that it's going to be perfect for mixed media, because these will not smear. Look at that. Definitely Sharpie does not smear, and the Adarac, it smears a little. So maybe for the Adarac, you may not want to use it on things that you're going to put a wet media on top. This one does smear, but the Sharpie doesn't. That's my recommendation, and product picked would be these type of pen. And thank you for watching. Bye now.